Baby, you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kgomotso Jafta, aka Kgomotso, and today I've decided to make a video. This video is basically about creating a vision board, and also coming up with your 2021 goals and how to go about that basically. So yeah, I'm going to be making a digital vision board, and you might be asking yourself like, what is a vision board, and like, why is it important? A vision board is basically a visual representation of your goals, your desires, anything that you basically want to achieve within the year 2021. And why do we need one? I feel like we need a vision board so we can constantly align ourselves with what we want to be and the things we want to achieve and everything that's in our name, our birthright. So I know I'm like sounding really deep right now. I'm sounding really deep right now, but honestly, a vision board is important to have because it just keeps you on the mark, keeps you on your toes. You know exactly that, okay, you know what? This month I said I'm going to do this, or within 3 months I wanted to achieve this. So it's just really good to keep you on track throughout the whole year and, just have something to look forward to. I had a vision board last year and it actually worked out quite well. I achieved every single thing except for one thing, and that was music. So I know, like, I literally just dabble in everything, but I wanted to get back into music. So I used to produce my own music using the software Logic Pro. I just enjoyed it, when I was in varsity. Like, I was just making songs and singing. But anyways, yeah, that's all in the past. I love the whole element of a vision board because I'm a very visual person. I love seeing things in pictures. It makes things easier for me, easier to understand, just easier to express myself through pictures. But that's just the inner artist in me. With a vision board, like I explained, it's really great in terms of keeping track with your goals, your dreams, your desires, literally just everything that you want to achieve in the year 2021. So in this video, I'm going to be doing this whole thing step by step. I have not done a vision board yet. I'll be doing it as I record this video. I wanted to do it this way to make it more authentic. And of course, I have had some time to think about the things I want on my vision board and some of the goals that I may have for the year. Secondly, with your vision board, the ideas you need to be having. So your ideas need to be about love, spirituality, health, money, your career, education, relationships, anything random. It can literally just be anything. It's all up to you and your interests, of course. And in my other video, I did explain that my theme for this year is purpose. So I'm definitely going to be focusing more on my career this year. For example, with career, I would like to elevate my social media career, because I do this thing where I take breaks and I'm over it and I'm over people and I just become a hermit. I just want to have my life to myself. I do believe that I'm going to leave the social media thing once I turn 30. But for now, it's something that I actually used to enjoy. So I'm going back to basics of just taking images and, telling a story with each picture. So yeah, that's just me. I want to elevate my social media career. I want to get like, let's say 10,000 subscribers within 6 months. So that's a goal that is realistic. I feel it is attainable, it's specific within 6 months. So I would obviously put down the month that I need to have this goal reached. The second part of my career is more focused on my brand, Kgomotso, which I started last year. I really just want to take it to the top this year. I want to invest in it. I want to, pull out all the stops in terms of marketing, pull out all the stops in terms of sourcing the right sustainable or recycled fabric. Kgomotso is a brand that is sustainable, it values quality, you know, and it is inclusive. So I want to play out all of these core values throughout the whole year. With creating your vision board, you're going to need 2 apps. You can do this on your phone or on your desktop, your laptop. I personally prefer my laptop because the screen is obviously bigger, and I just feel like it's easier for me to pull and drag and drop items, switching between my phone and the laptop, sending any information or any visuals I have on my phone to my laptop. So I just find it easier, but it's totally up to you. You're going to need Canva and Pinterest. Pinterest is like the god of all visual apps, personally, I feel. It's amazing for inspiration, sharing of information. It's just so amazing. I love it. I use it daily for things relating to spirituality, things relating to fashion, you know, just my apartment, beauty, makeup. Literally, I have a board for everything. Trust me when I say this, I have a board for everything. But yes, Pinterest is an app you're going to need to kind of get the visuals for your goals. And then the second app you're going to need is Canva. So Canva is kind of like, think of it this way, it's like a graphic design app. I know graphic designers hate that we call it that, but it is user-friendly graphic designing, if I can put it that way. But yeah, it's an amazing app. You'll find templates there, images are available, elements, fonts, texts, literally everything that you're looking for. For me, it's like a little designer's dream. You know, going back to the whole thing of saying I am a visual person, so I love Canva with all my heart. I use it all the time, so I'm going to be using it for my vision board as well. So what we're going to do first, well, what I'm going to do first is pick out a template for my vision board, and then I will just source some images from Pinterest. If you're not quite sure about your goals, maybe just sit down a bit and think. This is just a young guideline. Your goals need to be smart, they need to be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. This is something I learned back at school. That shit is dropping me every day. My boyfriend is calling. Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm busy recording now. This is gonna be on the video.
Alright, I love you.
I love you too. Bye. Ah. A great example of this is me saying I want 10,000 subscribers within 6 months. It's specific. I'm letting you know what I want and when I want it within 6 months. It's realistic because I'm able to drive my traffic and gain more subscribers with more content that I produce and drop, and just gaining loyalty from my subscribers and having them also tell other people that, you know what, there's this cool channel that helps people with their personal development, so you should check it out. Yeah, word of mouth is something that I truly believe in. It's very authentic. It's a traditional way of marketing. I just hate it when my content seems forced. Like, oh my gosh, you need to watch. Like, whoa, you need to chill. That's not me. I just cannot. That was very demonic, actually. You could be a person who just wants to have their simple goals plain laid out in visuals. That's fine. Words here and there, that's cool. Or you can be a person who has a vision board and some sort of text right next to it, which would be part of your journal. And journaling is something that I'm going to also make a video on quite soon, because I'm big on that, big on writing my feelings, my thoughts, literally just everything. And yeah, you can have that with your journal that explains how you're trying to attain or achieve these goals. You know, what are your plans, what resources do you have currently, and all of that stuff. So remember, with this whole thing, planning plays a huge role. Planning plays a huge role, and of course we go right into action as well. And in the middle, it would be your habits driving you towards the actions, towards your goals. For me, this is how I'm dividing my goals: 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, and monthly. So your monthly goals could literally be anything. Your monthly goals could be about your finances, you know, how you manage money, how much do you want to save this month. If you want to save 10 Rand next month, you want to save 20 Rand, you know, just writing down that and keeping track of it. If you want to lose weight, you want to lose 2 kilograms in Jan, then you lose another 2 in Feb. Something consistent, attainable, and realistic. Do you see how I'm playing around with the SMART framework? And just, it's so important for you to have realistic goals, please, because this is when we actually, if you are a huge dreamer, for example, if you're a huge dreamer, you know, sometimes you get ahead of yourself. Bring yourself back down to earth and be honest with yourself. What do you want from this? How do you want to achieve it? Who is going to help you? What is going to help you? Where is all of this information? Where is the specific thing based? You know, how are you going to attain that knowledge, that skill, or whatever you may seek? So now we're going to be creating the vision board. This is what Canva looks like. You know, it's very easy to use. I would say it's quite user friendly. You know, it won't take you the whole day to come up with stuff. Here in the search bar, you can literally type in vision board. And then it's gonna give you different templates, which are really, really cute, you know, and I'm just gonna choose something very simple. I like this whole Polaroid thing because that's been my theme. So this is the template I'm going for, which was the first option. Then we go right into Pinterest. This is what my Pinterest looks like. I know it's just like a bunch of words, crystals, hairstyles. That's literally all that I'm about. The first thing I'm going to say is a Jeep, because I want a Jeep Wrangler. I'm just going to download a few of the images that I'm going to need for my vision board. Once I've uploaded my files, I'm just going to drag each one into its slot. I know this is a very, very simple vision board, but I do not want to place too many things onto it. But these are my 5 main goals for the year. I want to get myself a new car. I want to focus on my relationship and just make sure that we're in a good space. I also want to focus on my spirituality. I think last year I had quite the year finding out who I really am and all these wonderful things linked to spirituality. Here I have Kgomotso, of course my business, my baby. That's my first baby. She needs to grow and do well for herself, and YouTube. I actually want to focus on this YouTube thing and kill it. So yes, just to serve as a reminder, remember your vision board does not need to be overcomplicated or completely full to the brim. But I mean, as people, we are different. I chose something very simple and minimal because that's just the best way for me. If I have too many things on my plate, then I end up not doing so well, because then I'm trying to balance this and one moment I'm balancing this. I'm not really good when it comes to multitasking. I chose 5 images for my vision board. Of course, you can add words if you like. At a later stage, I will definitely add words. What kind of words? Let's see: purpose, resilience, strength, and prayer. I think those are going to be my words for this year. This is actually a mid-year journal which I got last year. I haven't used it that much, but I am using it now because I have about, I think, 3 months left. So, and then I'm just gonna have to get a new diary, of course. And you can get a diary or a journal from Typo. I love Typo because they have amazing designs, and you know, just the way their pages are laid out. You can choose between something that's lined or squared or blank pages. It's all up to you. So I think, you know, check Typo out if you are looking for a snazzy diary or journal. It's really dark in here. So I just had to turn on the lights for better lighting. But yes, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope it was really helpful to you guys. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. You know, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Please show me your vision boards. Show me your vision boards as well. Once you create one and you feel like sharing it with people, or you just want to share that you created a vision board, please tag me. Anyways, bye.